The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
Artyom! Wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan! How the hell did you get here? Get out! Now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan! I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
We found this place a while ago, but they still can't get used to it. Strange place, this DC. I didn't know they were built. Who's this one? The story is... Construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. The war was inevitable. said. The people who live in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
And did V6 save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down there. Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
It's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
They can keep dreaming into metros. For me, it still feels like every patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov? I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the church base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me! The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God.
Hope Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30. Doing good. Carry on.
Those two rookies. Pathetic. No wonder the Kona ordered training time doubled.
Keep your back straight. Tighten your gut. What's with the beer belly? Good. Doing good. Come on, stay sharp. Half an hour more.
There he is, our hero. I also heard Miller himself sent for you. You should head to Miller's office. The Colonel's not known for his patience.
Heard about what you did. Respect, man. Word is, there's shit in the marshes. Maybe worse than the Dark Ones. Stay out of there.
That was a mighty fine barbecue you made of those Dark Ones. Whatever people might say, the Rangers were right to bring you into the Order. We need men like you.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Make sure you take a close-range weapon with that. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught in the fence down if something creeps up behind you.
Weapons down! Target check!
Ah, good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse. All right, Artyom, head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper! I'll blame you till you can hit the target with your eyes closed. Even if I have to blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight! To the position! Fire!
Good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
Disgusting! Find a box to do better than that. And don't go winding the ground for all. I verified them today. You'll be training till you fucking draw. Get out of here now!
Here, Jones, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting the center of the regular dummy's chest. Shot. Now shoot armor, dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate the armor. Look for sparks to know when you're target. Try a headshot. That's the critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's precinct.
Shooting position! Close! Fire! What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper!
Good hunting. Come visit us soon.
You're not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found by anyone in the mess.
Now get out of my sight! Shooting position! Whoa!
The Colonel says someone already spilled the
We're gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part where...
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. There's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
Weapons down!
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
This was Whitney Smokers. I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something.
Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up. The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
What are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
Yeah, that reminds me. The sentry stops I spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Serbia saw them. The Nazis checked the base, cellars, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found these 6?
Hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, we're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they'll just send more. And if they do get in, you think the Order can hold off the Reich?
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There was a 3rd group of Nazis, remember? They were seen at exhibition on the surface. Sentries there, scalpel, roast. They were reporting in, so the Nazis were charging them. And the man went dead.
Wait. Rost is missing in action?
He was found dead, along the scalpel. A dozen rounds in each one. Finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
So, you're an expert on hell and its denizens? Last, someone with a common interest. Go.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Yeah, opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows! Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open, and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone!
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the Order dream of fighting.
I just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Let me find out. What are they doing on the surface in the first place? They never went there such numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, You couldn't hide the news forever. And now they're all salivating over D6.
Seems like we'll have to share.
With hungry wolves? They're going to share you, bro. And then each other.
They've never touched the Order before.
Because the Order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble getting to it. But now we have lots of meat and they all want to bite.
Did you hear about Scalpel and Roast? They say it's the Nazis.
Big mistake. Miller does not forget such things. We'll find those responsible in time. All of them!
And they will sleep with the fishes.
I've got a feeling like before the war. In the summer. When a thunderstorm was coming and the air was thick and humid. Suffocating.
I was 2 when the war started. You're talking about storms? I don't remember that shit.
I wonder if my son even knows the word storm. I'll ask him when I get home.
Don't talk about home either.
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
I hear the Reds are mobilizing. Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
People say the Reds are sending their agents into Hansa via neutral stations. Looks like they're onto something.
There's word the Nazis are sniffing around for our treasure.
Do they know what's in here? All the weapons and shit?
Well, genius, if they thought it was a diaper storage facility, they'd leave it alone.
What if they find the entrances? Storm the bunker?
Any of our men is worth 5 Reds, and the exchange rate for the Nazis is also quite favorable.
You forget, the Red Line's got 15,000 people. They could kill with numbers alone.
My god, we're what? 200?
Thousands, hundreds. Arseny, this is the only sum you need to know. 0. That's the number we fight to. The last man.
Exactly. A war with no winner.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly.
Take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
Remember what Miller said when we
right,
found
come on
D6?
I'll wait
With
here.
these treasures,
When you've
with
gone,
these
I'll
weapons,
speak to Miller.
we'll become men again. Take back the surface. Wipe it clean of mutants. And this is where we find ourselves.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner, they'll kill each other for a bite.
I can't help thinking. The entire Metro has been offered a chance at salvation. And all we can do is go to war over it.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them! The Order is protecting D6. We're its guardian angels.
Angels don't place machine guns at every entrance to massacre intruders.
You mean thieves, and we are the sword of retribution.
Come on in. The Colonel does not like drafts.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced!
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
And saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to finish what I started.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We have to explore these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right. You ready?
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Move. I'm following. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed. Stay sharp. That thing's fast. You got reflexes, I'll give you that. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man. Surface. Put your mask on. With looking at my ass, it's way out of your reach, Rabbit. Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, Rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck. I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're watchmen. Down.
That hell was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Look, there's more in the reef. Reload. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on! Damn, it's fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting. Watching you. See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Please after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left. This one. Right. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Guten Morgen!
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are rats. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see... 318 millimeters by... 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No,
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi!
I'm gonna count to 3. 1...
Glory to the Red Line!
2...
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3...
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you are with the Spartan order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The Grunts stick together, huh? The fuck? I see. Ух ты, ты смотри. Remotely controlled block. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute? Okay, let's get our asses out of this place, then we'll go our separate ways. Huh? Hey, come over here! Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. There's a riot and escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Simple. Should learn from their predecessors.
Hey! Follow me! Shh! We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move!
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes. Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone.
Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
Okay, так. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great. Блин. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Give me a lift, will you?
Hey, what's holding you? We're in a hurry. Give me a lift. They could notice us. Give me a lift to the ladder. Give me a lift to the ladder. Get up here. Shh. Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse. Get down. Don't make any...
No, we're not going to shoot. And it's a good show as well.
Follow me.
This is Bowles, and we have to clean it up.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Understand?
Please.
Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it.
How's this? We'll beat him to death with a shot. It's a vision and
Just look at that. You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there's a lever. It releases the ladder.
Breathe. Don't worry.
Get as many of them as you can. They're done anyway.
Unscrew the light bulb. Unscrew it. Don't be a sissy. You won't burn yourself.
Kill the light already. What's the matter with you?
Different from your eyes. You audacity to screw our women. Just let me explain. Say nothing. I'll fucking sew your mouth shut. I can't screw women because of the radiation. You can do anything to revive it. Sickness.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top.
Food!
Hey,
Some food! Any
break a
food!
leg.
Did I distract him well, or what? Well, young man, I see you're not here for a walk. Hey, man! Open the locks! There's a panel in the guard room. In the guard room!
Well, what's making you stop? You had a good start. Just go on as you did.
Try being more discreet, though. I would not want to be punished for your fate. Don't stop pushing. I'll break your arms.
Hey, open the cells. The controls are in the guard room.
Hey, I wish they'd give us some food. Anything.
What do you mean you released it? Are you out of your mind? I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw myself. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets. It's just that our shift is ended.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
I thought we had it bad.
They'll guess us if they hear you.
That's it.
Don't worry. Let's get to them soon enough. I only wish we could please. You're good. But be careful. If they notice you, we'll all be gassed.
Any news?
The bastards put us all in here. Can't breathe. Don't whine. You'll be out soon. We all will be all in here. We're broken. Fuckers. No matter what I do, it's still hurts.
Now, hey, get up. My turn to act out. You move to the middle.
Huh? So tired of waiting. I wish they just shoot us all. Let me see here anyway.
We're broken. Can't quite make anything out.
Breathe. Can't breathe. I need space.
It doesn't even hurt. Just I wish I could lie down.
No matter what I do, it still hurts like a bitch.
One moment. Much better now.
Who the hell is on page? Who the fuck are you?
Whew. Just a passerby. He's already leaving. Get an airlock! Now!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells.
You're out of the inner block? Wonderful!
I thought we had it bad.
They'll guess us if they hear you.
The best hookers that will put us all in the
You made it. Молодец. True hero. Now we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it. Come on, push it. Don't panic. Push, we'll figure it out later. Congratulations, you can panic now. One moment. Much better now.
Don't worry. This case will be reaching them soon enough.
Who the hell is on patient? What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding!
Freaking nothing.
Get an airlock, now!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore. Please! I want to live! I want to live!
Out of here.
Why the hell does it hurt so much? Please, what's to you? Let us out!
How's he supposed to do this? Look, panel is up there in the garden. Just your head.
What's up?
Let us out! Let us out!
You're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting, блин. Here, catch this. Nice watch. This little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. I wish I had a grenade. No breaks to even without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top. I'm covered. Enemies!
One down.
This is just so great.
Someone.
Who is it? What was that? When you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. So great to even without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top and cover you. One down. No, there's nothing on the shelf.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
Who's there?
The box! The shit, why didn't you say so? Found it!
Shit, son of a coward!
When you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. So great to even without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top and cover you. One down. No, there's nothing on the shelves.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
Hey, what the hell was that?
The box! The shit, why didn't you say so? Found it! Looks like that was all of them. Führer himself is delivering a speech. All of them will be at the rally. Guards included, and will be at the rally. So, what do we have here? I see.
Hey, come here.
Shit, Priyaji, are you gonna help me or what? I'm not able to get you over. Most of them are disfigured, mutated, arms, legs, heads. Let's go through the cell locks control board. Okay, take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one. Whoa! Well, it's moving all right. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside. I'll follow. I heard that the Nazis have been prowling the metro, looking for people with such... features, you know? Capturing these freaks, as they call them. I thought it was bullshit. They claim if all the mutants reproduce, the population of the metro will be infected and die out within 2 or 3 generations. They're like the Nazis from the last century. We fight for the purity of the human race! Сволочи. Yes. By extermination. Let's get out of this place. The sooner the better. They collect the poor bastards, lock them up here and... well, none get out alive. Come here! Let's move, приятель!
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The Enemy of My Enemy is My Friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a red recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
So, how are you, чувак? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger. Follow me, don't stop. Security, make way!
Fortune has smiled upon us. Our scouts have located a real treasure trove. A legendary D6 bunker complex. Huge storage facilities filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. What do you want? A jailbreak! Troopers get one of the guards and escape! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them!
Over here! Hurry, Artyom!
Stop shooting!
Jump! Hands up, you fuck! Through here! No, through here! Shit! You right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it! On the ground, you bitch!
I surrender! Do not shoot!
Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more!
No!
Bastards, блин, they're opening the gate! Drop them! I see them! There they are! Piece of... Stop them! Stop! Gotcha there!
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing.
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we better hurry to the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on! Whew. End of the line, huh? Well, there's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow me. Okay, don't remember seeing this tunnel on any map. Whew. We're still on Reich territory. Be careful. Опа! A pipe! Come here, Artyom. Right! Okay. Wait here while I look around. 6! 9! A spark! Drop him!
Real fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post. And what if this fuck is not alone?
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be more. Roger, checking map. Over.
This is a fucking mess! A communist rat found in our tunnels!
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows?
All I know is we'd better find them.
See anything?
Let's go check the dead end out while we're at it, just to make sure.